In my opinion, it's going really, really well. Our goals in the whole transition were to make it so that certain of our processes and systems were streamlined, and that's definitely happened. There have been a lot of bumps along the way, and we've ironed those out, I think, pretty well. There's still a lot to do. We have to kind of figure out roles and who's in charge of what in particular moments, but otherwise I think it's going really well. The best part about it is that we all work really well together. Mr. Tricco has been a great addition to the school, but Mrs. Wuertz and Mr. Tricco and I and all the other administrators, we work really closely together and really well. And I feel like we've been pretty successful, and we've reached a lot of the goals we wanted to this year. We've got some communication that we need to fix. We've got some streamlining that we still need to do. There are a couple processes that are still a little wonky and kind of burdensome. In some ways, we've created more kind of red tape, and I think our job is to streamline some of that and clean up some of that. One of the critiques we've been hearing all year is, who do I go to when I have a specific problem? When I have this thing I need to get taken care of, where do I go? So I think we need to be clearer about that. But I think overall the process has been good. I don't feel like the student experience has been disrupted too much, and by and large the teacher experience has not been disrupted either. So those are the things I would work on.
It's going to take us a couple years still to get to where we really are at a steady state, but in my opinion, I think it's a really great change for our community. Having just one principal, Mr. Tricco, who is an amazing man anyway and a great leader, just with his eyes over the whole campus, looking for equity, I think is really, really important. And then I like to describe my role as kind of branch manager for the boys division, and I'm loving being more present to the faculty in this building and to the boys. So I think it's a great structure. I think it's a really great change for us moving forward. I feel like we've gotten a lot of it right, but there are some things that we clearly don't have right yet. There are times when a student or a parent or a faculty member will come to me and say, is this a question for you or for Miss Bauer or for Mr. Tricco? Like, who is this question for? We're starting to get better at figuring out that pathway a little bit as far as concerns and questions and where intervention is needed. But there's still room for growth in that area for sure.
You know, as my first year at Regis Jesuit comes to a close, I'm super grateful for the new administrative structure. I think we have people who deeply care about the Regis Jesuit community. They put all of their hearts, mind, soul into this place. They work tirelessly to make sure that the student experience is one that was worthwhile and transformative. So I think we've had some maybe confusion about roles and responsibilities because there are a lot of administrators. However, I think each one plays an essential role in making sure that our programs, our kids, our teachers are all cared for. So overall, I'm deeply grateful for all the administrators, the new structure, and the ways that we lead Regis Jesuit moving forward. Regis Jesuit is a ridiculously blessed community. I've been blown away by the talent of our faculty and staff, but especially our students. I think we have phenomenal young people who desire to grow and become better versions of themselves. The parent community is extremely supportive. I kind of pinch myself. I'm just really delighted and thankful to be here.